All right, let's get started with this peak cinema, gang. Hold on. Yeah.
I feel like millennials are like cringy and like lack self-awareness.
Welcome to the Gen Z versus Millennial Challenge. I brought together.
That's crazy because I feel like that's millennial. That's Gen Z, and I was telling y'all the other day, I feel like a Gen Zer now that I know more about Gen Z. I actually feel like the way it's described, I feel more like I'm in Gen Z, but technically I'm a millennial, so it's interesting.
Two groups of musicians from the older and younger generation to see who can make
I love you for real, Quinn. I'm not gonna lie.
Have 1 hour to create a full beat from scratch, and then another hour to record their entire song. Whatever they end up with at the end of those 2 hours, they will have to export and present to our randomly selected judges. Will the new generation coming up prevail, or will the experienced millennials shine through?
You know what's crazy? We told you this would happen. Keep it simple.
No, my Azula arc in this video is fucking insane. Like, it comes to full fruition in this video, bro.
Never have I been this stressed during the creative process, ever.
Fire.
The fuck you mean you're not in this? Niggas like the main attack. I'm the main antagonist talking about I'm not in the movie. Like, imagine The Rock saying he's not in, what was that called? I never watched it, but yeah, imagine like The Rock saying, yeah, I'm not in that bitch, but it go crazy. I'm gonna go check it out. Not the Azula. Yeah, you about to see the Azula arc go. This is the birth of the Azula arc on Everything I Love. You gonna see it. You gonna see immediately the first crash out, bro.
Before they start creating their track, I sat both teams down the day before to see.
Like, it's crazy because I start off calm, bro, but you gonna see why Azula came out.
What they thought of each other.
I don't know, I feel like millennials, man, it's like,
Wait, this guy sounds familiar.
what are you really doing?
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
You mean like culturally?
Like making
Hey, shout out my hairstylist, gang.
it good is one
just
thing.
like, no, like more like, you know, doing something refreshing, doing something interesting, doing something that like people younger than 30 care about.
I think there's a lot of fast food with Gen Z.
I'm not gonna lie, Tyson is funny as fuck. I thought Matt was funny. Tyson is funny as fuck, bro.
I think it's like, oh, we're making this to appease a trend of social media right now, and just who can backflip the hardest at Playboy Cardi.
I feel like doing a backflip to some hard beats is cooler than like being a spiritual, lyrical miracle or whatever. I feel like you guys just lack energy. I think that's what it is.
Let's go.
They're getting old, you know what I mean? It's cool they still make music,
Like, he's just roasting the fuck out of us, bro. Like,
but
So you asked, what do we do that's different?
and you can see it. You see me starting to like tee up for real. Like, wait, this nigga yapping a little too much.
Right? From everyone else.
what it is.
Let's go.
They're getting old, you know what I mean? It's cool they still make music, but
So you asked, what do we do that's different? Right? From everyone else that's in our generation. What do you do that's like good for music in general?
I feel like I'm pushing it forward, honestly.
Where is forward?
I feel like forward is taking from one area and influences from one spot and then moving them into a new genre, a new place.
These young
What you mean, Gen Z look older than us? They look older than us? Nah.
Younger generations may get tapped in with some new
Look at the youth in this man tore his eyes. Ain't no way.
technique or ability to make something.
Yeah.
But it just trickles down. There's probably things that you guys, you know, started in whenever that was, when 1980 or, I mean, listen,
Niggas really roasting us.
Right?
we were able to actually help one another too.
There's still millennials out there today, not these, that are not making a living off music, and they're still struggling.
Yeah, and what's crazy is they make the same like music as like these guys. And it's like it sounds the same, and it's just this guy's just like lucky, you know?
You might be right. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, I would just like, you know, save, buy some Bitcoin, and, you know, like get some assets because I think it's going downhill real quick for you guys.
You think so?
My name is Tor. I'm on Team Gen Z. I'm from Connecticut and I'm an artist.
I'm Bended. I'm on Team Gen Z. I'm from Des Moines, Iowa, and I am the producer.
I'm Matt Corman. I'm on Team Millennials from Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm a rapper.
My name is Chu. I'm Team Millennials. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm a producer.
And are you guys confident that you guys are going to win tomorrow?
Hey, like, who is that though, for real?
From Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm a rapper.
My name is Chu. I'm Team Millennials. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm a producer.
Hey, can you let me out of my 360 though, for real, gang?
And are you guys confident that you guys are going to win tomorrow?
I'm confident. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, I feel very confident going into tomorrow.
Extremely.
I am. I'm feeling pretty confident. I know we're gonna win.
You guys have 1 hour to make the best beat of your entire life.
Yeah, Kyle's from Boston too, and yeah, H-Town. Travis Scott his high school is down the street from the one I went to, like literally, like down the street type, like across the highway type shit.
Starting at 5.
And I missed him by a year, so like he was a senior when I was in the 8th grade, so type shit. Like I actually saw him at football games and stuff like that when he was still coming back home during like the breaks when he was at UTSA, but then he dropped out and then he went to LA and then he became like Travis Scott for real.
4.
Yo, what's good, 5?
3, 2, 1.
Let's do this shit, bro.
I think we're gonna do great. I definitely think we're gonna be coming with something different.
I think that, sometimes you do something for long enough and you can get stuck in your ways and you can start thinking that things are good because they worked in the past, but ultimately, we need to move things forward. We got to create refreshing things, So I'm pretty confident that we can make something special. I feel like we should just start out with like some like simple chords or something and then just catch a groove. I listen to so much like old music, and so many of like my biggest influences are like older bands and like a lot of music of the past. I think that there's actually a lot of leaning back towards that in my generation and like a more live, raw, authentic, less polished feel to things.
Nah.
How do you feel right now?
Nah.
I'm feeling excited, bro.
This video literally dropped like an hour ago. Yeah, like 2 hours, basically barely 2 hours ago.
Put a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Me and Chu have been in this position before. We performed under pressure. We made a song that was like, how long? Like make a beat in 60 minutes?
See, so let me tell you something. The dumbest thing you can do, bro, is like just off the strength of your ego, pull up to a session. I just learned this from going to a lot of sessions. That's why I knew I was gonna come with seriousness. It's like, that's one of the benefits of loops in my opinion, because you really think if an artist wants something from scratch, that nigga's about to wait for you to fumble, trying to put the MIDI together, trying to layer the instruments, trying to blend. Have y'all niggas seen me on stream putting together a melody? I know my shit is getting to be some heat, but like really watch me do that shit. You really think I'm about to sit there in the studio if that nigga wants some shit from scratch? If I don't got it in my loops, nigga, I'm going to someone else's loops, bro. Like all these talking, I don't give a fuck what your justification is for not liking it, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie, you can low key not like these nuts, nigga. I'm gonna keep using those loops. I don't care.
Make a song in 60 minutes? Come on. Like we could.
You look young in this video. Did niggas really? How old do niggas think I am? Like I'm 28, so it's like I just, I work out and shit. I eat healthy. I drink a lot of water type shit.
They've never done that before. You're putting us up against some people.
I get baked every once in a while, so I don't stress out about shit too much.
People that they've just never done this task, and this is way harder than hopping in the studio and just making a song. So that's why I have faith in Chu. He's fire.
Yeah, and if you put an artist through, and let me tell you just from experience, if you don't ever pull up to the studio and do that, I'm telling you, you ain't never gonna get back with it unless you really got it like that. I mean, you gotta unless you're like Des Wright or Mike Dean, do not do that at the studio because they're not coming back for that again ever.
I have faith in myself. He's never done this task, and this is way harder than hopping in the studio and just making a song. So that's why I have faith in Chu. He's fire. I have faith in myself. It's gonna be easy.
Hey, water, yes, it's a light little low calorie drink.
The two millennials decided to go with a loop, but it's not because they can't make melodies. Chu literally makes music theory tutorial. I think they might know that creating a melody from scratch with the time limit.
Exactly. And that's the whole other part of it that I didn't even personally consider. And so going into, I don't know if the person who mentioned that it sounds like not like us is still here. I don't know if you're still here, but basically what Matt came to me, I don't know how the communication was between Tor and Tyson, but Matt literally came to me and he was like bro, like I want like something, like 100 BPM, double time, you know, like energy, something that could be in the club. Okay. And just from the experience of like knowing how to like just use what I know to put something together for an artist, I'm like, that sounds like a sound that's popular right now. And I'm like, why is that sound popular right now? And then I go to look up the tempo. Okay, so you're here right now. You're here right now, Ty. Okay, so I go to look up the tempo of Not Like Us. Come to find out that bitch is 101. I'm like, oh yeah, we're about to just copy that whole vibe, and I know niggas are gonna fuck with this because everyone's fucking with that trap, that ATL trap interpretation of the West Coast bounce. Like, I was like, yeah, that's literally what I'm gonna do. So what do I do, my nigga? I literally go to Aiden Kenway's channel, bro. I literally went to Aiden's channel, nigga. And this is kind of like, I mean, I already knew like exactly what to do. The main reason that I went to Aiden's channel was to make sure it was a Spins 808. I wanted to make sure I got the 808 right since I had time to check, and then I was going to use my own Spins variant. But it's just so fucking funny that I literally went to Aiden's channel, bro. Like in the middle of this challenge to just like check to make sure my beat would be good, because I wasn't even sure if he had a Not Like Us video. So as soon as I found it, I was like, bro, this nigga Aiden done came in the clutch, bro. So then I got like a couple, I think I got a tip about the 808 bounce too. That's crazy that I didn't even drop a fucking like on the video. That's sick. But yeah, like I forgot, it was like the 808 bounce and then something else. Not the 808 bounce, it was the 808 sample. I had to make sure it was a Spins. Yeah, right here. It was literally this part where he verifies that it's a Spins, and then I use the Spins variant in centerfold. And then it was like this right here, because I wasn't like sure how to really do the West. I wasn't sure that I could get it right. And so I listened to Not Like Us, and then I was like, wait, does Aiden just have a video breaking it down so I can check for sure? And then I just checked those two things. I was like, all right, bet. And then I literally went and I checked the samples. I checked like what samples they had. No, first I looked through Splice. I went through Splice and I was like, are there any like dope brass samples? Because that's actually what I did first before I even went to Aiden's channel. Because if I couldn't figure out if there was a good sample, then I wasn't even gonna go for that, because I knew that had to be an important part to incorporate. So then once I found the brass sample, I was like, okay, we could go for like the Not Like Us bounce. So then from there, like I checked to make sure the sounds and like was basically going to be correct. Made sure I had my kit, because Kyle helped me get my kit because I didn't have my laptop. And then afterwards, everyone literally asked me for my kit because the sounds were crazy. We found the first sample because we were going through samples, and Matt was like, oh, I like that one, I want to use that one. And then I literally like halfway through, I was like, bro, but like what if we switch it up to this? And then he heard that shit, which y'all are about to see him react to that shit right now. And that's when I was like, all right, we fucking got him, gang. So I don't know, bro. You just got to be able to you got to know how to connect with the artist and be like, okay, he wants this, and this is how I'm gonna deliver it, and I just gotta get the resources. Now you gotta have the skills to be able to put the shit together, but you gotta know when it's time to, like, you know, I don't even know how to put it, bro, because it's like there was a long time ago where my ego would have been like, nah, I don't want to copy it, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do it exactly the way he told me to do it. I'm gonna do my own thing, and I would have made a trash ass beat that he didn't like and he couldn't flow on type shit.
Creating a melody from scratch with
time limit. You know I was spamming that shit, nigga.
Risky.
Nah, Aiden's goated. Aiden's goated, nigga. On everything I love, bro.
Alright, let me do that again. Control Z.
Here.
Dang.
You want me to like engineer you?
You take care of this. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Do I feel threatened competing against the Gen Zers? No.
I don't feel threatened.
Because like to be real with you, Matt basically produced this hoe. He basically was like, he used me to produce it. He's like, I don't know how to make beats, but I'm gonna just tell you what I want and you make it happen. That's like literally basically what happened.
Like, I don't feel threatened at all.
All I do is grow shit. All I do is money, babe. We nailed what we were talking about. You already nailed it, bro. That's it, dude.
West Coast versus I like their song. Their final song came out stupid, bro. I wish they would drop it.
A big advantage we have is that I don't have to experiment to try to make something good. I can make a song that I already know people are going to like.
That ain't no cap.
I stopped.
Oh, okay.
That was a good take, I thought.
Okay, all right, yeah. Play from there and let me start. And then cut that off at the end thing there. You're
You're good. You're good.
Oh yeah, bro. The preset pack is crazy. The other thing is, first of all, I've seen other artists have literally told me they use that. That's crazy. But the other thing is, it literally saved them. If they didn't have that hoe, they were not going to finish their song on Everything I Love, bro. That hoe basically, like, I had to mix. That's crazy. That's not fair. I actually engineered. Them niggas just used the presets. That shit wasn't even made available to me, nigga. Shit crazy.
Is it all?
I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I am. Yeah. But my nerves are not doubt.
Let's just take it. Let's take it.
Just keep go again.
Team Millennials finished their beat so fast, they literally had 42 minutes to sit there and start writing the song.
Yup. That's what I wanted, bro.
That shit right there, bro. Who the fuck you think the man around here? So shit like that.
And since they were making their beats at different times, Bendit decided to pop in on the 2 Millennials to see how they were doing.
This is the hardest 2-bar loop I've ever heard, man. That's crazy.
We got time. We got time. Go back. Go back. You have to go back.
Yeah, we got time.
There's no way you were flushed red, pink face, and now you're in here sweating.
Azula was born.
Shit. There's no way.
I was skin. This is the hardest 2-bar loop I've ever heard, man. That's crazy.
We got time. We got time. Go back. Go back. You have to go back.
Yeah, we got time.
There's no way you were flushed red, pink face, and now you're in here sweating shit. There's no way.
I have a skin condition. It's called rosacea.
That's so.
Blood is angry. Look at the. His soul is lost. Oh my god. Yeah, it was raps from that point, bro. I was a villain after this, bro. I'm literally a fucking emoji, bro. Oh my god.
Gen Z of you. That's so Gen Z of you to say.
Gen Zers are just like, they grew up with the internet in their hands, so they don't have to face conflict as much face to face. So they're more keen.
Blood
to
is
talk
fed
shit
up.
without getting hit.
I think it's cool that like geezers like, make stuff still, but ultimately like I feel
Gang
like
think this
we're
shit is a
kinda moving
joke.
forward,
Gang
yeah.
think this shit is
I
sweet.
feel like there was a lot of millennials that paved the way and influenced what I do now, and I'm very grateful for that. But I think that there's some, and I'm grateful for that.
Tyson is funny as
We
fuck.
told you you'd be nervous. We told you we'd be done in 5 minutes. And we told you we'd make a better song even though you know what we're gonna do. And do you know why you know what we're gonna do? Because we do this shit. I'm gonna go back to making hits now.
We do this shit.
We do this.
No, every day.
Villainy, bro.
Decide I'm not gonna do it today.
Right.
No, I'm spitting in that shit. I didn't even catch that in the cut. I never caught that in any of the cuts.
We're gonna do because we do this shit. I'm gonna go back to making hits now.
We do this shit.
We do this.
No, every day.
Like I don't get up and decide I'm not gonna do it today.
I don't get up and decide I'm not gonna do it today. I'm not gonna lie, that was scripture. I didn't even catch that shit on any of the edits, bro. I'm not gonna lie, no matter what it doesn't even have to be art, bro. If you take that approach to just, the important shit in life, nigga, you gonna eat, bro, on everything. Just sometimes you gotta have that thug it out mentality, but if you do and you could really be consistent with that, every other nigga on this earth gonna fall at your feet for real, because eventually they just gonna give in, because most people just gonna give in.
Yo, hey, better go platinum in a week, bitch. Mighty woman every other night could have a freak, bitch. I just need to charge a phone and tap it to my DM. Self-made, I don't ever need a fucking link in.
It's funny how Matt and Chu have been insanely calm and relaxed. I'm interested to see what happens.
That centerfold
when
drum kit
the
going
Gen Zers get
stupid,
to the
nigga.
studio. There's more pressure on you when you're actually recording and trying to get a song done. So we'll see.
Trophies on the beat, trophies on the block. Running on the thing, something on the block. It'll be easier when we can get ideas. Yeah.
Well, that's it.
That nigga done finished the song, bro.
Yes,
bro, we dead ass finished. We literally just stopped like after 30 minutes, even though we had an hour. We were just like, bro, let's go play video games. Like, cause like this entire space is Kyle's studio. This shit is crazy, bro. So like we literally went in the other room and just like played video games for the rest of the time.
Yeah, that was good.
Millennials have decided they've done enough,
Bro, Blood is a walking advertisement for Blood is the drum kit at this point.
and they don't need any more time working on their beat. We'll see if their speed has any impact on the quality of their final song.
I think the beat making went really well. Chew his credits speak for themselves. I knew that it was gonna be fire no matter what.
I think the beat making went perfect for us. I'm pretty confident, honestly. And not everything I make is with loops either, but it's just about the efficiency and about what you're trying to get done in that situation. Matt wanted a specific vibe, and the loop was just the vibe that he needed. That's the whole point. And at the end of the day, it's really a collaboration, which I think that millennials just understand a lot better.
Now Gen Z has 19 minutes to finish their beat. Let's see if they're able to get all their ideas out before heading to the studio to record.
Do the same on the other sample and pan them left and right. Same thing with the doubles. Left.
Hard left?
Hard
All the way left?
Yep, hard left.
Now,
Blood got the artist engineering right now. That's crazy.
this one all the way right.
Yep.
Love where you're going with
And that's when it'll go into.
No, I have to give. I didn't really think about this until right now. He did make their beat basically completely from scratch and still finish it. That is pretty impressive for like the 2-hour time limit. It's their first time ever, and they're like, yeah, it's like their first time, bro. That's kind of crazy. And he did like so many layers to the guitar, and then their beat had a switch up, and it was a lot of effort put into it for real.
Yeah, come on.
Tell me something that I do not know.
I like that.
Now, I'll be honest, it's gotten a little better. You have to work together as a team a little bit, and I feel like the Gen Zers weren't even talking to each other. Like, we went in there and it was dead quiet.
Why is it so quiet in here, guys? Are you guys even making it?
Matt is pressing
All
him.
that shit.
It sounds really good if I was like trying to fall asleep.
We need a little time in here, all right?
Oh, you guys need a little time?
We need a little time, so.
It's a little hard to perform under pressure.
Yo, how do I zoom out? What the heck is going on?
Listen, Mr. Corms.
Dude, they're
Come on.
shitting themselves.
It's been a lot of crickets, but it sounds like they're pulling it together. And Tor's fire, so I know they're gonna come up with something dope, so I don't know, we'll see.
No. I'm not gonna lie to you, there wasn't no we'll see. At that time, we were like, we don't actually know if they'll finish.
My hate of mine, my state of mind, that's where I stay.
No, yeah, Matt was talking shit. It was actually even more. They cut out a lot of it. Cause after not talking shit, cause it was over 2 days. So the second day when we saw that they was nervous, Matt just put that pressure on them. It was crazy.
Gave me some time. Got me up doing
Now Matt is funny as fuck.
And then we need a little fill.
Yeah.
It was coming down to the wire for Team Gen Z, but at the last minute, Bendit decided he wanted to record new guitars to use in their recording session.
No, we gotta record new guitars. We'll make it really quick though, I promise. We'll just do one chord. We'll just do.
Like look at Tor just being like, nigga, are you serious? But the amount of discipline that Tor has to just be like, sure.
No, we gotta record new guitars.
I'm sorry, bro. That is hilarious. I have to grab that, bro. This nigga's just like, my nigga, what? New guitar, my nigga? I haven't even started writing this bitch.
It was coming down to the wire for Team Gen Z, but at the last
nobody cooking. Blood looked like Samson.
minute, Bendit decided he wanted to record new guitars
Who, me?
to use in their recording session.
No, we gotta record
Or him
new guitars.
over here.
We'll make it really quick though, I promise. We'll just do one chord. We'll just do.
You want me to?
Yeah, engineer me. But make sure it's not gonna loop up.
Oh, Tyson does kind of look like that guy.
And when their timer runs out, they literally have to hit export on whatever is there.
I fucked it up, but yeah.
But then this madman actually nails the recording. Like the ice in his veins to be able to actually do it is what's crazy,
Do it
bro.
one more time, right, brother? I promise. You're good.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
And
not
he's
losing
just-
sleep over these boys. They're okay. And you know, there was a lot of back and forth yesterday, especially with the talking, but me and Matt just pulled up ready for business today, and they don't look like they're finna handle business for real, so.
Drums are gonna be easy. You keep it simple with the drums. Like some simple rolls from this trap pattern. Yeah. So like where pattern 2 is here.
Do you think that their experience will be an advantage? Are you intimidated by them?
Intimidated? No. But there is a part of me that's like, okay, I know we're going up against people with more experience, so we are the underdogs. The underdogs came to play. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, brother. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Confident. Love it.
What do you think, Chip?
Pretty boring.
Pretty boring, right?
I don't know. They just talked so much, dude.
It took us so long to like just get like figuring stuff out, man.
It's just like I see like so much of my old creative self in Tyson. It's like insane, bro. It's like I just would have spent a lot of the session trying to make it from scratch. And it's like you've got to understand, for me, like where you're at and what you're doing. Because honestly, I would have been, because the reason I started getting I was confident. Like I didn't think we were ever gonna lose, but I thought it would have. The reason I started getting stupidly confident was because like he wasn't letting Tor do his half of the song, which is like it's supposed to be a song, not just like a track that's instrumental. And I think Tyson made it very focused on that, and whereas like maybe I overcorrected and made it. There's a case to be made for that I overcorrected and made it too much about Matt. But I think when you're making a song, it's better to overcorrect towards the artist instead of toward. I mean, there's cases to be made, but even people like Pharrell will say that. So, you know, and that's where I learned shit like that type shit.
The main composition and structure of that track is there completely.
Yeah, I hear the Gen Z beat over there, and I'm not gonna lie, there are levels to the shit. It didn't sound
okay. One more thing, and I'll stop pausing. The thing is though, because if you saw, Tyson was literally singing, like he created the melody that Tor ends up using for the entire track. Like he made all the melodies because Tyson he's like he can play instruments, he can make beats, he's a record producer, he has like skills with marketing, like he's very, very, very stupidly talented. So I think if he had just made the whole song and then was like, Tor, just be the artist and perform this bitch, oh, my nigga would have made it a lot closer for us, bro. And I think when he locks in on doing that shit in whatever capacity it ends up looking at in his career, he could tee the fuck up more than he's already teeing up now, bro. Like this nigga, the potential is crazy. I'm talking like, I don't even know who has potential, like some Anthony Edwards type shit. The potential is crazy. I mean, they both have crazy potential, but I can only speak for producers, really. I don't know how it is for artists. Potential's crazy.
like Bended was making the beat, but it didn't sound like it was a collaborative effort of like, yo, this is my idea, and like producer artist thing. It kind of sounded like producer is making something, now the artist is gonna figure out what to do with the production.
Exactly. Basically, Matt puts it perfectly because he's a vet. He put it way better than my yapping ass could have put it.
Why did you choose to play the guitar?
Yeah.
Make a loop from scratch?
You know, just if we win and I had to record all the guitars from scratch and we had to make the beat from scratch and whatnot, like, you know, I feel like we set ourselves up for the harder challenge. And so when we win the challenge, I think that it'll be more of a victory.
But see, if you're making it harder for the sake of making it harder, you have to at least admit that you're doing that for your ego. Is my only thing. And it's like, for me, my philosophy, ego and music don't mix for the success of the creative act.
So they made their beat and they're here in the studio. They each have 1 hour to make a full song starting right now. 1 hour.
If we win into the fucking Among Us.
And I feel like we set ourselves up for the harder challenge, and so when we win the challenge, I think
nigga said when we win. I didn't even catch that shit. It wasn't even if, bro. He had to correct you real quick. He said when we win, gang.
What's your plan right now?
We need to quantize these guitars because
I haven't even looked at the comments. I just commented and dipped,
and that way tour can flow well.
Hey, go like my comment and comment under it. I'll reply. And if you know about the ARG, talk to me about the ARG, and we'll just like make it weird. But yeah, go show love to my comment, like it, talk to me under that bitch, all that good stuff.
But before we get going, I'm feeling pretty tired.
Yeah. Want to like do like push-ups or some shit?
Okay.
Yeah. I was so nervous that I got like really poor guitar takes that we need to clean up and stuff, and I just feel like it was really rushed. But I think honestly, I trust that Tor is just
in
gonna
range
do his
of the
thing,
God domain
and
is
he works
crazy.
so fast. If we just get the stuff we need to do done out of the way first, he'll get it figured out real quick.
Gen Z decided to use the beginning part of their time in the studio to go back through the guitars to get the timing right.
Sorry, man.
Dude, do your thing. Don't worry about me. You got this.
This is going to drastically cut into Tor's recording time on the actual microphone. So let's see if this decision works out for them.
Millennials getting confident. We got this.
This was crazy.
Too worried.
I wouldn't say nervous, but there definitely is a part of me of anxiety where it's getting these guitars quantized, and once those are quantized, it'll be a wrap.
Some ARG shit, I'm gonna peep
in a good
it.
state of mind where I'm ready to express creatively.
I'm feeling good. I'm kind of excited to be done. Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt that because after we were done, bro, we went out to party. That shit was fun as fuck. And I really connected with that nigga Tyson. He a lit guy for real. I fuck with him.
Been like so like full of nerves that I just need it to be over with. You know what I'm saying?
And while we wait for Gen Z to...
Oh, Tor does kind of look like Noah, no cap. It's not even just like the shaved head or anything. Like he actually kind of like looks like Noah.
Well, get started. Let's stay with the millennials for a little bit.
Feel better? I feel way better, actually. Yeah.
Like actually worn out.
Yeah, no, I do feel way better. Let me take a look at what I wrote down, and cool. I'll probably just do like one full take, then maybe I'll mumble some shit. We'll just change some shit and freestyle. Who knows? Bet.
Hey, look, I got a quick story, KB Collective, come tap in. I was there when the first song happened. Now I'm out making hits out in Dallas. The royalties about to buy us all the Mavericks. I drop a song.
That bar is so hard, bro.
Shit ain't difficult, it's easy as I breathe. Millennial, I buy stock, sack cheese. My Spotify look like the yes and the P. All I
His
do is
music's
grow
great,
shit.
don't get me wrong, but is it gonna move people? Is it going to impact people?
We're gonna be able to make something that is a little more refreshing, and it isn't gonna feel like I already knew what this was gonna sound like, bro.
All I do is grow shit. All I know is work my ass off and stay focused. They say the internet is kinda like the ocean. I'm trying to go and flip a raft into a boat, bitch.
Like anyone that's popping up in the Gen Z space right now, like let's think about like Ice Spice was like the hottest artist coming out. It's like
Bro, it's
she's on
moving me.
festival lineups and not packing out anything. If anybody that was millennial popped off, they're selling out venues on venues. I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for that. But.
So why aren't you selling out tours? And
I ain't never changed, been the same thing. Thought I told you ass before, that money never changed me. Try to hate on me, we on the same team. How the fuck you hate a boy when I made dreams? About to go platinum in a week, bitch. Maddie Corman every other night could have a freak, bitch. I just need to charge a phone and tap into my DMs. Self-made, I don't really...
1 second. Fuck, well, we can't listen to that part.
That's fine. It could be a little off. Give it a more natural kind of feel.
It's a bit jumbled right now, but I think the composition and...
Bro, they just made the YouTube plaque smaller, which sucks because when Kyle gets his million, although the gold plaque is comically ginormous, bro. The silver one's like actually pretty big. I didn't realize it until I got it, but like the gold one is like the size of a small TV, bro. It's kind of ridiculous. But I don't know. I think I would have still, like if I could get to 1 million. When I get to 1 million, it'll take a while. Fuck. I think I still would have wanted the bigger one. I'm gonna ask Kyle what he thinks about it.
Structure of that track is there completely. We have the ability on a track like this to really talk about something impactful.
Blood is trying to be impactful for real. He's trying to impact the youth with the music. Oh, you know what's more likely? That I get a second silver plaque on the second channel, and that hoe will be smaller. That's probably, at least in the shorter term.
This sounds so much better, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
How we doing time-wise?
I don't know. I'm not even thinking about
Type shit since 129. Let's hit like a little 150 by the end of the year. Let's go for it. I'm gonna keep dropping that heat. And ooh, I can't spoil too much, bro.
At the end of the day, I'm just thinking making the best music possible. So it's gotta be done.
Just know y'all boys finna eat.
Finish in enough time. What happens?
No, that's a real question.
If they don't finish in enough time, what happens because it sounds like they haven't recorded yet. I just think by this time we had vocals done almost.
Yeah, they're still warping sound.
Quantizing, brother.
Are you sure you have enough?
Bro, 30 minutes in, Tor has not even said I don't even think he knows what he's gonna say on the song, bro. I think he has like a general idea, but like Matt started writing like 5 minutes into me making the beat. No, he started writing because he knew the tempo that I was gonna do. We had already locked in on that.
It's a great question.
Team Millennials have been so relaxed, whereas the Gen Zers, whenever I go in there, they're not even talking to each other. They're just so concerned, like they're overthinking it feels like.
So where are we in the process right now?
All right, we got the chorus, chords, and the verse arpeggio done. We just need the bass.
You want me to just start laying some stuff down there?
The 1,000-mile stare from Tor, bro.
Chords and the verse arpeggio done. We just need the bass.
You want me to just start laying some stuff down that first half?
Sure, yeah, sure.
Let's go.
That's the way I drum it up, boo thing. That's what she be calling us smooth rings.
That shit's about to be crazy.
Don't she know that I'm the man around here, bitch?
That shit's about to be crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit's about to be crazy.
Let's get some stuff laid down here. Oh, yeah.
Just breathe there. Take time for the season. We going through the seasons. Riding around and we going through the seasons. Just breathe there.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
You should throw me all over the place.
Oh, waves used to throw me all over the place.
All right.
Now I roll through the chain.
Throw me all over the place.
Yeah. Secret ways. You should throw me all over the place. Now it's crazy seeing things change.
I'm excited. Ready to put something down on that track that's not only going to mean something to me and Bennett, but to a lot of others out there. All right, we need the chorus vocals.
Yeah, Tor was on a mission. I'll give him that. He was focused about the music for real. He was locked in the whole time.
Nice. Oh, we didn't have like no time for like ad-libs or harmonies or nothing, dude.
Is it done? Is time over?
You have like 3 minutes left.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Let me add some harmonies and ad-libs. Yo, down here too, down here.
That's crazy.
Hold this up. Bend it down and it on.
Like he basically.
No, 10 time. Wait.
Oh, Tor said he doesn't write. That's why he just kind of like this is his process. He like just freestyles and then kind of just puts it together. So I don't know. I guess that's what they plan to do.
Where is it?
I just remembered that.
I mean, bro.
Yeah.
Tall.
This nigga right here, Kyle's new like video guy, editor, Lucas. That nigga funny as fuck too, bro.
Tall.
Dude, never have I been this stressed during the creative process, ever.
I think you did enough to win.
I think our session was productive. I think we actually made a hit, and yeah, it just sounded really good.
Man, feelings.
I feel like there was still so much that needs to be done to the song, but I think that there was some really awesome ideas that came out of it.
I wish I had a little more time to add a couple things.
I'm glad I was right that Tor was gonna do his thing and that he was gonna make it sound good.
But no, I'm very happy with our final product, and I'm curious to see what judges think.
If you were to guess what generation we're gonna get for judges, what would you?
Older generation, I'm thinking. I'm thinking
Like
you're
what?
gonna get the older generation.
Nah, they
does that mean?
were Gen Z, right?
People in
Yeah.
Boomer?
My name's Chris, aka C Diffie. I'm 25, so I'm a Gen Zer. I've been making music for 6 years.
What's going on? I'm Zach. I'm 24.
I've been making
His music is fire, bro. He's been in a couple of Kyle's videos, which if you watch his shit, you've seen it. But bro, he makes amazing music. He actually just hit me up to do some stuff, so I'm really excited about that, bro. Oh, that's like a tip. Like, just stay tapped in with artists. Again, not on no corny shit. Like, don't be pressing them about stuff. Because if you stay cool with them, then because I'm not even thinking about it on some marketing shit. I'm just thinking about how, like, I literally never pressed him about sending him anything. Even though I was thinking, like, damn, I actually really want to work with bro just on some, like, making some dope shit because I think I could cook up with him. And then when he had a good idea for it, he literally planned it out. And he hit me. He was like, "Can you do such and such and such?" And I was like, "Bro, hell yeah! Just send me the stuff and tell me what you want me to do." I feel like that's the key, bro. That's how I've been getting a lot of good stuff to happen in my career. It's just like, let the art, like, you're the producer. They give you the main idea, and then you just, you know what I'm saying? You produce that bitch. You ain't gotta like be the fucking macho motherfucker all the time. Just be the nigga that glue the shit together type shit.
For 6 years.
What's going on? I'm Zach. I'm 24, so I'm a Gen Z. I have
the Gen Alpha
experience. Played saxophone in 3rd grade, so I'm pretty unbiased. I'm excited to see what they made for us.
How we feeling, boys?
Blessed.
Just breathe in. Riding around, we going through the seasons. I don't need no reason.
Wait, so are you're Gen Alpha then, right? But you're Gen Alpha then. I don't even know the fucking generations anymore because I don't know. I thought the boomers were like the one that came before me, but there's like 2 and then it's the boost. Like, it's all kind of confusing to me. I don't even know, bro. I thought Gen Z was millennials. So it's all, and I thought we were, yeah, it's like Generation X that's before me. I don't even fucking know all that shit, bro, to be real with you.
Standing by your side, no, I can keep it no secret. Waves used to throw me all over the place. Now it's crazy seeing things change. You got my back through the rain.
This whole hard as fuck though.
Tears off my face. It's so crazy, it's amazing. Oh, got a lot on my mind, but I gotta stay patient. Going through the tribulations. Gotta stand up, stay tall. Backing down at it all. Yeah, no matter what they say, I know that I won't fall. When I hear your call, giving you my all.
This shit hard as fuck, brother. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I saw some of the comments. I'm like, did you guys listen to the song? Cause like, I didn't think. I thought this shit was still a really good track. Like, especially when you see like what it took for them to get there. This shit is like a hit, nigga.
I gained so much more respect for like these guys to be able to do this, like no pressure. Honestly, just being able to like witness how you guys think and work. I feel so charged up, and I feel like I'm so ecstatic and excited. You know what I mean?
Man, I am relieved. I am relieved. A lot of peace right now. This was an amazing opportunity, and I will say, never have I been that stressed out or anxious during
Like, I'm telling you, like, don't be surprised if Bended Tyson, the guy with the long hair, like he could go platinum. Like, I'm so serious. It's just like he's got that kind of skill, that kind of flexibility, versatility, nimbleness, and just like, yeah, I'm telling you, bro, he's probably barely missed it a couple times, some really big songs, because like Kyle's always got his hands on something. Like, another sample maker because Bended makes loops for Kyle and a bunch of other people, but Kyle's one of those people. Again, like, see how skills get you into multiple positions and stuff like that. And Derez, right, is the guy that did the loop that Mexican OT used that went crazy. That was from the other video and shit like that. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's a lot of ways to get it, and as long as you stay active and got that mentality about it, bro.
Process. It pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I'm grateful for that.
You're Gen Alpha. All right. I gotta clap that bitch up one more time. When I heard that bitch, I was like, that right there is me being actually nervous, bro. I'm like, damn. Like, damn, like, how did they make it sound like that, gang? I was really talking shit like they didn't even finish it.
Okay, Gen Z did well. The Gen Z judges were feeling it. And luckily for Tor and Matt, the computer they were using was my computer. And it had saved vocal presets, which they were able to use, which gave me an idea. One of the most requested things I've gotten on this channel is mixing and mastering video tutorials. And while I have an entire free course out, I decided to drop vocal preset packs. I saw how valuable it was to them in the challenge.
The presets go crazy, gang. Oh yeah, he literally has a demo.
I decided to drop vocal preset packs.
W-ad,
I saw how valuable
literally.
it was to them in the challenge.
So crazy, it's amazing. Oh, So crazy, it's amazing. Oh.
Presets. And for the next 2 weeks, while you're seeing this, because I'm probably gonna cut this out of the video, I'm gonna bundle the entire thing together. So you can grab them all at once. So if you're making music, no longer does it have to suffer with.
Don't get on Azula's bad side, nigga.
Just use the link in the description. And yeah, let's see how Team Millennial does.
It's the Millennials, motherfucker. I'm ready. Hey, look, I got a quick story. KB Collective, come tap in. I was there when the first song happened. Now I'm out.
No, I would never blindly do that.
Royalties about to buy us all the Mavericks. I drop a song on every week. This shit ain't difficult, it's easy as I breathe. Millennial, I buy stock, sack cheese. My Spotify look like the S and the P. How I'm up. All I do is grow shit. All I know is work my ass off and stay focused. They say the internet is kinda like the ocean. I'm trying to go and flip a raft into a boat, bitch.
This shit is crazy, nigga. Some vocal mixing. Okay, so
I be buying land.
I got love for the Gen Z. You know, the Gen Z audience. I know it may like seem like I don't, but I really do. I think overall, the Gen Z market needs to do a better job at trying to inspire and create a legacy for the generation before them, just as the millennials
type shit.
Fuck you, hit a boy when I made dreams. About to go platinum in a week, bitch. Maddie Corman every other night could have a freak, bitch. I just need to charge my phone and tap into my DM. Self-made, I don't ever.
Okay, so peep this. C Diff is a dope artist, and he just hit me up yesterday, and it gave me an idea. I think if he gets some nicely recorded vocals, and he sends them to me for something else, not what we're working on, because we're working on a couple things, I'll see if I can use that to like make a vocal mixing tutorial for you guys, and then I'll get him to give some tips as well, and I'll edit it into the video so he can like give tips to you guys to tell artists for when they record and send y'all stuff. So I've like, cause for a long time I was like, I really don't want to do the mixing tutorial, cause for one, I don't do it that much, but I'm starting to do it more, and then for two, I had already done it and there was nothing new to cover. But now that I have like a lot of new perspectives on content, that's kind of like the idea I'm working on. It'll be a little bit more flushed out, but yeah, I think I'll probably do something like that just to let y'all know. Yeah, I'm working on that. It's probably at least 3 weeks out, but it is something I'm working on, like a decently solid vocal mixing tutorial. Yeah.
Never need a fucking LinkedIn. I do this shit, boy. Never been no bitch, boy. I ain't grow up rich.
Beat switch hard. Thank you, bro.
Flip, boy, what's good? I made it happen in the scene. Everybody know my name rings bells for the team.
Has your opinion on the younger generation changed at all since doing this?
I would not say my opinion's changed. I'd probably say it's been confirmed. They are really slow to figure out how to be effective in music. Where do we get to the point where we are pushing the needle forward in terms of inspiring the people who are to come, and in terms of actually creating that revolution that I think they have the potential to do? Because we did that. People in my generation, the generation before that, inspired me a lot. They still inspire me to this day. They're the ones still pushing stuff forward, simply because this new generation of younger people are a little bit slower to figure that out. So
we got 2 Gen Z judges. Do you guys know what your vote is?
It was much closer than I thought it would be.
Then disrespected his generation, bro. Cook a nigga up like he food type shit.
I love both songs. Both something I'd put on my Spotify playlist. It was good. It was really good. I think I gotta go Millennials though. I gotta go Millennials.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
C Diffie, the final vote.
I liked your hook. I like your singing. I like your melodies. I like the beat that you had at the hook. Like that beat for you. That beat was crazy. I like your hook. Honestly, I like.
Honestly, you know what's crazy?
What?
I might actually then partied with them. That's what's crazy, and we had the craziest night too. It was crazy. Pause. That actually is no diddy. That was like a wild couple of sentences to put together. But like, nah, it was like a lit like boys' night. It was like actually fucking crazy, bro. It was fun. I'm gonna turn this shit into my tag though. I didn't even really catch that. If I could isolate it in FL or something.
Like that beat for you.
There's a track called, cause I didn't produce that.
That beat was crazy. I like your hook. Honestly, I like your hook more than the hook for this one. But that beat was just ridiculous. When you brought the brass in.
Which is crazy. Nash should definitely hop on my production, but that boy been snapping lately.
That shit was crazy.
That's your vote?
Yeah, my Millennials.
Yes,
So I
sir.
think that because more people can make more music, there's more bad music, but it doesn't mean that music is worse as a whole of it, because I think that music is...
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I got some shit coming with Matt though, you know what I'm saying? It's not this shit either. We could break that bitch down. That will technically be one of my bigger placements because Matt is actually a big artist, all the jokes aside. He's actually a huge artist.
constantly transforming, not necessarily progressing, but transforming. And I would argue that there's artists in our generation that will stand out in a couple of years, that will have meaningful music that will last. And I think that we're in a phase right now of sifting through all that.
That's actually well put. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree with you.
Real fucking big bitch. Say it to my face, I don't sneak this. Google up my name, you can peep this. Been around the block, still speaking.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That's the video. That's the peak fucking cinema. Yeah, so yeah, C. Diffie's been in like a bunch of Kyle's videos. I think like 3 or 4, not counting this one. Really dope guy. Hopefully we can get him on the channel for that vocal mixing video. I think you guys will fuck with that. W video, hell yeah. So I'm finna dip because you know what I'm saying. I gotta make more content for y'all boys. You know what I'm saying. I'm in the trap consistently. I'm getting these beats out. I'm getting these videos out. I'm getting these kits out. Spoilers, it's a free kit that's finna drop. We dropping non-stop heat, nigga. We feeding the streets. DCO is the team, my nigga. You guys already know this shit. So I'm about to get back in the trap. And I hope y'all have a safe weekend. No stream tomorrow because we don't do content on Sunday. And then it's back on Monday. I'll update content schedule on Monday. Todd has an official content schedule. Yes, free kit dropping. Spoilers for the people who are here. I've been trying to keep it under wraps and it's a fucking banger. You guys are gonna love it. I'm really happy to bring it to y'all because the fucking support y'all niggas have been showing this month over the bro. Y'all gonna see how much I appreciate it. Y'all gonna see how much I appreciate it. But yeah, stay safe. Have a fun weekend. Have anything you need out of this weekend. If you're having a shitty weekend, and you need to hear this, just know that I love you for supporting me, for being here, for vibing with me, for watching videos that I'm in, for listening to songs that I make. Just being a good, genuine, nice human that's breathing and contributing a little. I fuck with you. So have a blessed day. Stay up, laugh a little, drink some water, get some rest, and hop in the Discord because I'd like to talk to you later even when I'm not on stream. All right, I love you. Bye.